world with the power to defeat dragons.
Fear not if we lose our way, Master. Your map will serve us.
We're not just here. All these paths look the same.
Careful! Above them!
Strength in numbers have risen.
We have triumphed!
That item is mine.
I hate you with bow fire!
Do not just attack blindly. I'll take that.
Strength in numbers have risen.
This looks interesting. There are stones here in all manner of various shapes and sizes. The scene of an attack, most like. Perhaps there's aught to be scavenged. What's that? This passage links South and Central Gransus. This looks interesting.
Oh, hello. As you can like tell from the look of me, I'm at my wit's end. I've need to travel south through this mine, but the accursed gate won't budge. Despite the dangers, I came this way hoping to shorten my journey. Some shortcut, eh? 'Tis a fine waste of time if the gate cannot be lowered. Do you mean that? You'll see it opened? Aye, 'twould be a most welcome boon. But are you so certain you can make it so? You do seem a strong enough sort, I'll warrant.
Splits. I see a gate. Closed fast. Stepping on that panel ought to open this area now. I'll take that.
attack in quick succession. They're armed, Master.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
There, Master. The undead. You triumphed.
This looks interesting.
Nice work, well. Undead. Ha! He's weak tonight. An undead warrior. There, Master. Did it!
I'll take that. What's that? Interesting. It is blocked.
An undead warrior. There, Master. That works well.
What's that? Stepping on that panel all over the door. I've learned what to do in this quest.
Goblin! Blows to the head. Works well. Did it!
What's that?
The lock is released, Master. Let's return with word of the gates opening. I wonder what's inside.
More vicious than a cyclops! Just wait. We'll see.
Take care when scaling its back.
It becomes ready. Beware! I'll take that. What's that? This looks interesting. Seems it leads outside.
This looks interesting.
What's that?
Counter after it strikes. You triumphed.
This looks interesting.
I'll take that. What's that? Dead end. I wonder what's inside. What's this?
I'll take that.
What's that? What's this? This passage links South and Central Grances.
All clear, you say? Happy news, that! You are... I'll not tarry about then. With this road open, the merchants of the capital will... 'Tis a fine thing for sellers and...
Yes, right away.
Hold on, I'll be there shortly.
The path splits. The path splits.
I'll take that.
Hello, hello. Muster up the grit, and any little in the way of competition. Here you are, today. Here you are. Pray call again.
What's this?
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
So this is the pawn guild. You can summon pawns as
A light. In the furthest depths, you say? In truth, even we pawns, I can say with utmost, we cannot know, but the chance enough, we shall redouble.
Sir, you have need of me? Fornival would have us quit his land? Oh, fie, but this is sudden. Had he even a whit of the Maker's decency, he'd give fair warning afore such a request. I beg of you, sir, grant me a little time to consider what you say. I would strive to have an answer for you shortly.
Given leave to travel.
Who among you has seen the dragon?
Salomet was a scholar, the leader of a council of sorcerers. He was a genius, a luminary. Until the day he went mad. He put the fruit of the council's research to the flame and disappeared. Aye, geniuses are so oft-touched with madness. But enough of him. I care only about the tome he kept with him in his research. I would make it mine, sir. Even if it means sifting through the mud to find it. Yes, this is it. At long last, Salomet's grimoire is mine. It wears a humble look, but there's an aura of such power about it. 'Tis a wonder. My thanks, sir. Truly. I must do aught to repay this kindness. In the future, should we meet again.
No doubt you were filled with fear and awe, with trepidation, with despair. And why?
This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys. This must be an alehouse.
My. Every bit nearer isn't you are. A far cry from the petty fro... No.
Soaked to the bone.
I hear congratulations are due, friend. Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today? Or will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
Me, I've no love of magic in its kind. Iron and steel honed to an aim. The master works. The master work. Come again.
What? Our landlord would drive us from our home? Forget it. I won't go. I don't care how wealthy he is. He can't simply toss us out. I'll never leave. Ever. Not in a...
From day to night, this area feels completely different. Seems this is where the merchants live. It's quite open.
No, my mind is made up. Now stop chasing me, just leave me be.
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
Anytime.
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
You don't give up, do you? And I was taught that Arisen were friends of them. Oh, what does it matter? Even I can, and any who cross border will find work hard to come by. And Father isn't like to stand against one so powerful. Well, so be it. I dare say I won't miss that pigsty of a home besides. Now, if there's nothing else, pray leave me be.
The death and destruction as wrought by the dragon is nothing that mortals...
Speak to any pawn, and they will gladly join your service, Arisen.
Forgive me, sir, but I need more.
Given leave to travel the land by Duke Edmund himself!
This way leads on to the encampment. You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions. We'll like to have dealings with the armorer here for some time to come.
Forgive me, sir, but my mind is yet awhirl with the matter. I need more time.
This is the last report.
No, sir. I fear great use in the sword. Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
Are your travel preparations complete?
What's that?
Playing the shadow is more simple than keep watch over who comes and simple. Those we ought to. You'll learn the rest as you go.
You have the Maker's patience, sir, and I thank you for it. Though it twist my heart to breaking, we are in no place to defy Fornival's will. I am my husband's wife in all things. Pray, tell him I will follow whatever path he chooses.
Well, I trust.
A journal page, perhaps?
Anytime.
A cloud of unease.
What of the eviction dealings, sir? Any rarities to sell? I'll pay you handsomely. Any rarities to sell? Right then. What of the eviction dealings? Any rarities to sell? Right then. What of the... Any rarity? Right then.
Not a text, you say? A cipher crafted to bring you to the Dragon Forged. I see. If this man speaks true and is immortal, there's a fair chance he guided his grace as well. Be that the case, his words are well worth heeding, sir. Meet with him as time allows. With luck, he'll lead you to victory as well. Ah, good arisen. Word of your victory over the Goblin Horde precedes you, sir. With the fort back in our hands, the south of Grancis is shielded once more. You've quelled yet another of His Grace's worries. May your success continue, sir. Then the gatherings of salvation did have sinister purpose. 'Tis a grave shame the Elysians slipped our snare. We shall redouble our vigilance here to keep the city safe. I fear you are as like a target as Grand Sorin, though. Pray, be wary, Arisen. For now, I leave you with my thanks. You have my thanks, sir. Terrible thing what happened to that monk. There was naught for it. The Faith, as all humankind, are victims in the madness wrought by the dragon's coming. That fear of the worm should drive a man to die in pursuit of old stones. I forget. At day's end, the Duke has gained more of the knowledge he so ardent. It will be my honor to show you the ready charges. The choice is yours, of course. Give the word.
Well, I trust.
No surprise, given the fact you came to the capital without... I feel you have your pick. What will it be today? Understood?
Some need of me? We meet again.
What do you make of this, Master? Shall we enter? Leave it to me, Master.
Very glad. Thank you.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
How very.
Seems the castle walls are reached
The
by a
guards
flight
do
of
have
stairs.
much to worry on.
What of the eviction deal? Any rarities to sell? Right then. What of the Any rarities to sell? Right then.
It will be my honor to show you the choice is... This is a high honor, Arisen. See, you do not take it lightly. Here are the details. Wondrous tidings, Arisen. The Duke is to grant you an audience. His Grace wishes to commend you for your valor and your service to the land. Know, however, that any errand you have taken on will be left to another to complete. You will also be asked to return your writ of permission to join the hunt. If you have aught left undone, pray tend to it afore you come to see the Duke, sir. I must be clear. Your audience with his... Knowing that, you are quite certain. Understood. A guide awaits within to see you.
What of the Any rarities to sell? Right then.
Have you equipment to enhance?
Well, I trust.
I'd imagine one would never tire of this place.
No surprise, given the fact you can't. I fear great. You seem the sort like the weather. Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and...
You seem the sort. Have your pick. What will it? Understood.
What of the eviction? Any rarities to sell? Right.
What is it? I shall thank you not to reproach me so brazenly. 'Tis a wide gulf of class stands between us. You would do well to remember that. I am so dreadfully bored of everything.
What of the eviction? Any rarities to sell? Right.
have gone too far, sir. Criminals are punished. 'Tis the law. Your jests have gone too far, sir.
Tis a port crystal, Master. Tis a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
Well, hello.
Remember to save enough for lodging.
Have your pick, or will it be... Or will it be... Have your pick, come again?
We would like to have dealings with the armor. Some time to come. Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs ahead. The guards do have much to worry on.
I'll take that.
Well met, sir.
What do you think? Arisen or no? Expect no quarter. What do you... Arisen or...
Tonight's the... Pray, do not play a greater fool than I, sir. I do not welcome the competition. The Duke awaits.
Hurry, men, go!
Oh, what man?
What meaning do you suppose is a port crystal? One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic. Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone. Now, where shall we head? These stairs serve as a useful route in their own right.
Well met, sir.
Pray do not play a greater fool than I, sir.
No further, sir. We're not...
I fear your crown outshines my own. By my command, every road in Brancis shall be open to you henceforth as a member of the Worm Hunt. May your efforts help deliver us from the shadow of the dragon. As long as that damnable beast draws breath, I'll fain accept any help on offer. All right.
It is a port crystal. One can really use any of those stones of magic item.
Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone.
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle
Day
walls.
to night, this area feels completely different.
What of the eviction dealings? Any rarities to sell? I'll pay you handsomely. Any rarity, right then. What of the any rarity, right then. What of any rarities? Any rarity, right then.
Well met, sir.
By decree of the Duke, you are to be allowed free passage into the castle. This right extends only to your person, and you are advised to comport yourself fittingly. A grievous breach in conduct will see you removed from the castle, or worse. You will take your orders from the Duke's Chamberlain, Aldous. Speak to him for further instruction. May the Maker see you on to further glory, sir.
How fared your audience with His Grace, Arisen? Aldous Ludric Sorn at your service, sir. I serve as a Chamberlain in the Duke's court. As you may have seen for yourself, it seems His Grace is unwell. In truth, there is worry enough to make any man's head ache. But I fear he ails of worse than worry. Perhaps I ought not speak further on the matter, for my own well-being. I am charged with assigning royal orders, tasks of great import issued by the Duke himself. Pray forgive the bother, but I ask that you come to see me here in the castle whenever circumstances allow you to take on assignment. The future of this war is murky, sir. May your efforts help to bring its end into sight.
You've made quite the name for yourself since last...
If it is work you are to see me for your assignments, and no one else. I speak for His Grace on such matters. My word is his. As such, any task deserves your full and immediate attention. Pray, make your choice, sir. No doubt you're aware the roads are ever more overrun with beasts of every stripe. The threat has only worsened since the dragon's coming. Trade has suffered, citizens have died. A company of the land's finest sword hands have been gathered to thin the creature's numbers. It is no perfect solution, but it is a start. However, there's been no end of reports of caravans bearing tribute bound for Grand Soren being waylaid by monsters. Among them, the direst threat is posed by the Griffin. It is not a creature easily quelled, but we can ignore it no longer. Hence the company of elites, and now it seems they are prepared to face the beast. They stand in wait outside the castle gate. Go and speak with them for further detail. I fear this may be a long battle, sir. May the Maker be your shield.
How did you fare, Fisher Knight?
Greetings to you, Arisen. Have you met...
If you've no business with the Dutch...
Hail, road-weary warrior. Well, do you seek the Duke? I should think him at work in his cellar at this hour. I fear I know precious little of war and its weight. Sir. Oh. Good sir, we mustn't linger so. The castle walls have eyes, and there are those who would misconstrue our friendship. Good sir, the castle...
Aye. I've heard of the party being gathered to slay the Griffin. Sir Georg and the others from the encampment are among them, the men who fought the Hydra. They're touted as elites, but the fact of it is they're mere sellswords. The harshest tasks are often left to such types, or to the men of the enlistment corps.
My, what's this? The Arisen, wasn't it? Tell me, what grand dreams dance through that head of yours a nights? Visions of conquest, no doubt, slaying the dragon and claiming glory like his grace. That firm, set jaw, fire in your eyes. Oh, I'm like to see my own dreams of conquest to bed tonight. That firms. Oh, I'm like.
What of the event? Any rarities? Right.
The Duke's gone well and sure, but who's a piece of friendly? You'll be. I'm sure you'll. Or then, why not leave it with me a while? I'll craft you a forgery fit to fool the Maker's own eye. I'll not beat round the bush. I'll have the good, I'm sure, any...
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
You know of the witch what lives in those woods?
Yes, how may I aid you, sir? Aye, we pay tariff on Faunful's land. Oh, wants us gone, does he? I wager it's not so simple a proposition as all that. I know Faunful's the law on his side, but I'm loath to simply up and go at his command. Beg pardon, sir. I'd not known my wife and child consented. Well then, if my family has no objections, yet one problem remains. Without funding, we've no way to secure new lodging, nor to live. You aid us, sir? I know it madness to ask such of the Arisen, yet I've nowhere else to turn. That it comes to this shames me beyond measure, but I pray you, show us mercy. If you cannot aid us in this, sir, I'll not abandon the land, only to see my family perish from the element. No doubt you were filled with fear and awe, with trepidation.
What of any rarities to sell? I'll pay you right then. What of the eviction deed? Any rarities to sell? I'll pay you right.
Well, hello. A nightly customer? Surely 'tis not. I have asked. You'll find naught but the... Thank you very... This shop would see to your hair, should you be of a mind to have...
The realm's in a right.
I am my husband's wife in...
You know more of the rumors swirl. Others claim you should. Whatever the case, speak with the...
What good or reason if not to help small?
Have you equipment to enhance? This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
I hear no one. Have your pick, or will it be today? Or will it be to have your pick? Come again soon. A fell, just a Jew. Have your pick. Or will it? Understood.
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on.
The wood grows thicker.
The forest of Southern Grances are ever shrouded in this thick mist. We must ford this river to reach the witch's cottage. It is shallow enough to cross. See no way to stop it. If we destroy it, the miasma is clear.
What's this? How thick this forest? The wood is uncommonly dense, almost as if it means to hide or to wear.
Wolves hunt in packs. You'll now hit them swinging blindly.
Watch your back. They're a slippery target.
It is a place rich in valuable resources.
Wolves hunt in packs.
It seems unfair. But stray a few steps, and you'll be well off.
Few people are willing to take such risks. interesting.
Yet, for all the danger, this pond feels quite comfortable here.
Burn her! Hang her! Hang the witch! She conjures a dragon! Damnable hexer! Burn her! Burn her! She's in with the dragon! By the maker! The rock! It moves! Monster! This is her devilry!
Ha! I was hoping I'd ask. Do my best.
I'll grab hold of it! I'll scale it and strike from above! Aim for those discs! Now, what if we can get to that disc? It's too hard! Our blows are mighty purchase! That was effective! Strike at the glowing discs!
I feel
This looks interesting. A tunnel extends where the golem stood. Let's go find Celine.
What's that? A grave? I've learned of this area. What's this?
I am sorry, Arisen. You share in my troubles through no fault of your own. Some part of me has long known I was, in truth, a pawn. I do not... And always I found making my own decisions difficult. Gran gifted me a portion of her very soul. It was a kindness I can never repay. At first, I knew not how to use this gift, but now I have met you. I am sorry, but now...
So, you are Arisen. This may come as a small surprise, but I know well the path you walk. For you see, I myself was once Arisen. And this girl, Celine, was my pawn. The soul of an Arisen cannot but affect their follower. Given time, the pawn will assume the Arisen's very form. This is the bestowal of spirit, or so I named it. I did not grasp the full meaning of this transfer when first I noticed it. But see well, Celine. See how she resembles me? I pray she can soon live her life as a human true. Age and experience separate us, Arisen, but I know you ken my words. Celine is more than pawn now. She yearns to choose the course of her life. If you can aid in this, there may yet be a future for her.
My pawn print?
Yes, I see it now. In truth, I had not thought as much. The ways of pawns and humans are so very close.
Can I truly live? Can I be human?
You can, Celine. The bestowal of spirit granted you my heart. As you learn from the world, you filled this heart with feelings of your own. Pawns are but shadows of life, doomed to forever echo out across the rift. But soon you will be freed of this unending cycle. Then will your pawns belong to you alone. Then will you speak your own voice.
Own voice. I would be with you.
Risen and Paul share a rare bond. The life of a salesman surely has its own trials. Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, Elizabeth?
Is this your home, Risen? Quite tidy, this room.
That's the church gate. Okay, you see, so be it.
Seems a fair place to rest.
Some need of me? I've become human. Human. Like you. Herbs? Ah, for brewing ale. Very well. Here, you are welcome to these. No more do I follow another as I did Gran. Now I can live together with you as a fellow man. Herbs? Ah, very well.
Boy, good fisher. All well and good, but what can I do? You see, so be it.
So many beds.